Hey everyone, welcome back to another high quality foodie feature for you here on the channel. Cheaters Camp style. After hours, a good old Jack in the Box, because not only do they have an all new 2 for $5 bagel breakfast sandwich situation going on, they've also got a stacked version as well. So stay tuned because it's up next.
Welcome to Peep This Out Reviews with Ian K.
Stay frosty.
Oh yeah, guys, I think I'm in for it right now. Feast your eyes on the stacked bagel breakfast sandwich. This thing is ridiculous, and I think stacked isn't the right term for it. Behemoth is more like it. There is a lot going on here. So if I can remember what this has exactly, what you're looking at is 2 sausage patties, 2 cracked eggs, 2 slices of American cheese, and 2 slices of ham, guys. This is actually looking really good. Makes you wonder why they didn't just throw bacon into this, because why not? But guys, it is massive as you can see, and there's plenty of nice gooiness on the inside with that cheese and plenty of meat. This is looking pretty fantastic. So let's not waste any more time with this one. This is very hot. I've got cheesy goodness coming out the bottom of this one right now. It's the all new stacked bagel breakfast sandwich here at Jack in the Box. After hours, conveniently, this is the perfect time to do it as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. Oh man, that's insane already. Oh. All right, before I break down this first bite for you, let me just say first and foremost, I'm not a super fan of breakfast sausage, and regular viewers of my channel probably know that already right now. I usually bring that up whenever I do sausage of any type like this, which is not very frequent. But I gotta be honest, guys, this is pretty awesome. It's got like a hickory smoke to it, and it really feels very nicely cooked, guys. Doesn't feel like it's greasy, doesn't feel like it's fried, but the meltiness of the cheese, the cracked egg especially, is a lovely situation. So I've been stalling long enough. Let me just show it to you on the inside. Feast your eyes on that, guys. This is definitely stacked. I only wish I had a little bit of bacon thrown into the mix, because why not? You've got everything else in here, and I gotta admit, it is a lovely situation. The toastiness of the bagel is a little on the light side. I would have liked it just a little bit more crunchier, but man, look at this delivery mechanism to get all of this into your face right now. This is crazy in terms of the quality. Let's go for another bite. This is pretty banging. Definitely banging. I almost had a problem after that bite because of this cheese coming out the very bottom of the middle of this one, guys. There is no shortage of it. It actually feels like there's more than 2 slices on this, but man, the quality is amazing. The ham, fairly lean. It's actually really, really good. But those eggs, guys, the nice light butteriness that it's got as well. And I can't stop showing this to you. I gotta just keep going in. This is really, really beautiful. Really, really worth the money for this one, guys. A little over $5. And I gotta say, it's absolutely worth it. Again, the toastiness of that bagel itself there, I really wish was just a little bit more, but as you can see, it looks like it's not really cooked, but it is. It's got some crunch to it. It's light, but guys, the delivery mechanism to get everything into your face like I'm showing you here is a very nice combination. Really, really solid, and as you can see, plenty of protein on the inside of this, guys. Plenty of protein. Let's go for a couple of quick more bites. Yeah. I do love me a breakfast sandwich, especially on a bagel, and honestly, with this sausage being as tasty as it is, it's almost changing my mind to really kind of go in a little bit more with breakfast sausage for future reviews, because this is really done very well. The sweetness, the hickory smokeness that I'm getting from it as well is awesome, and the spicing is spot on. You can tell it's sausage, it's the real deal, but man, the eggs, everything on this is just very, very decadent. So you're tired of taking a look on the inside of this one? I'd venture to guess probably not if you've made it this far into the review, guys. This is really a very solid entry on the breakfast lineup over here at Jack in the Box, and the fact that you can get this 24 hours a day at most locations, if not all of them, is awesome. I love the idea of all-day breakfast, and this is a beautiful situation for a late night. And I gotta say, guys, this is a lovely thing in terms of the egg. The butteriness, again, is done very well, and as you can see, it looks legit, guys. Very, very high quality for a fast food breakfast sandwich. And it's on a bagel, semi-toasted anyway. And again, I'm only saying semi-toasted because I wish it was just a little bit more. But guys, a beautiful situation right now. I'm so glad to have given this one a shot. And honestly, I wish I had just a little bit of bacon thrown into the mix. That would have been a nice little duality on top of the sausage to go with, because you've got ham, you've got everything else here. Bacon, I think, would have been primo. Even if you're gonna up the price slightly, $5.39 for this here in Southern California is not bad, but a couple of strips of bacon just to add just a little bit more, because why not? Look what you've got here already. Why not give it a go, guys? One more bite and we'll finish this one up after the rating, but beautiful situation. So let's see if we can go around the world with this one here, just to give you that 360. And as you can see, a very, very awesome breakfast sandwich from Jack in the Box. This is an easy recommendation. I'd probably say skip the other one. They have a bacon, egg, and cheese and a sausage, egg, and cheese, and just jump right to this one, guys, because it's everything under the sun pretty much, minus the bacon, but the quality is awesome on it. And the size, like I said, this is a behemoth. It's not just stacked, it's a behemoth.
Order on Uber Eats, Postmates, and Grubhub.
Yeah, I love breakfast pretty much any time of the day, but I gotta admit, doing it after hours on camera with you guys is absolutely a blast. This is super delicious right now. Even though it's extremely cold outside, it's cold here in the car. The hot goodness that one has to offer is lighting me up big time. It's keeping me warm, and the flavor is amazing on it. So with that said, I'm gonna have to give the all-new Stacked Bagel Breakfast Sandwich here at Jack in the Box a rock-solid 9 out of 10. This could have easily scored the perfect 10 out of 10 right now had they had, you guessed it, some bacon on there. Because like I said, everything else is already there in between the bagel. Why not just add some bacon into the mix and just blow it out of the water? The size alone is crazy on that, and just diving into it with the melty cheese is a beautiful situation. Great flavor across the board, and like I said, it's kind of changing my mind to breakfast sausage because it's done very well over here at Jack, and I gotta admit, I really love the hickory smoked spicing that it's got going with it. Very delicious stuff and an easy recommendation. Okay, now the all-important question, if you've got Jack in the Box in the area or if there's one relatively close to you, are you gonna be giving this one a shot? Drop some comments down below. Let me know if you're gonna be giving this all-new Stacked Bagel Breakfast Sandwich a go, and if you do, are you gonna be doing it after hours like I am? Because I gotta say, it's always fun eating this type of food super late night. Just saying. And with that, this is Ian K closing out another high-quality foodie feature for you here on Peep This Out Reviews, Cheaters Cam style, after hours bringing you brand new content every single week here on my channel. So why stay tuned for the next review coming real soon. In the meantime, stay frosty. A banging job on this one, Jack, a banging job. But if I can drill the point home just a little bit further for you, please upgrade this with some bacon. You've got everything else on here. It just makes sense. Why not, right? All right, guys, until next time, I'll talk to you soon. Hey, thanks for checking out another one of my reviews. But just in case you didn't see the one before this one, you can find it right up over here, along with what I think YouTube's gonna recommend for you to check out as well. As always, I think you'll find something to like in both of them, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. See ya.